I'm just so mad. I'm gonna hate buy it. I'm gonna hate buy it.
I'm gonna buy it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
You gotta.
I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
I'm late, but I'm here.
Hold on, hold on! Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro!
Let's bring up our special guest. A special guest. I cannot fucking talk tonight. Bye. Anyway,
David, for the record, David is our special gay.
Oh, there can only be one. I got it.
I can't believe you took that money from Dan Who to say that.
Grab his dick and twist it!
Oh my god, dude, this is an MMA fight, dude. It's
You
too much.
twist that dick!
Twist his dick.
Even though that's the most successful video, you'd think
Uh-oh.
all the tea in the ocean.
Uh-oh.
I swear.
Uh-oh.
All of it's going in the ocean. Kenny, what
Yes.
Superman figure did you pick up this week?
So here's a good look at my red cyborg Superman. Still don't have for the collection, but
Disappointed.
Kaiju on the left.
Yeah. it's a big
There's not a
kaiju.
thought behind those eyes.
No.
Not a single thought.
Cool party.
Your Boys Got Toys is back. And
Babe, Justin just doubled my salary.
Oh shit.
Well, number one. I'm number one.
look, it's not easy to jump from a moving vehicle onto another moving vehicle. Okay,
The side of the truck,
yeah,
you know.
their injuries will happen.
What a piece of junk.
David, this company is the go-to for highly articulated anime figures.
You think Yamaguchi?
David, come on! David, you were right above the rim. I tossed you the ball and then you swatted it.
David, this company is the go-to for high.
No way. This is poetic. This is poetic AF.
For highly articulated anime figures, such as Dragon Ball. Timer started.
Stage figure arts?
Got it right. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
He had a whole year to prepare for that.
Woo! I mean, I've been haunted by that in the intro of the show every.
Flames on the side of my face.
This is a holiday for family.
David, so this isn't my turn, so I'm just gonna bring David. I want you to look at around me. Do you see pictures of my family in this room?
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Saturday night and we're live at night. Yeah. Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Just Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. And counterculture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified.
Andrew, entertain the chat. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 79 of Collecting Justified. And guys, we might have a tardy on our hands. This will count against his attendance, as you can tell. A certain David Evan Smith is not here with us yet. He will be here supposedly. I don't know. He's getting lax now, guys. He's getting lax. But this is Collecting Justified.
One championship, you know.
I actually had a little something to show off, but I guess since he's not here, I won't be showing it off before it gets shipped to him. Or maybe he just doesn't get it. Does he forfeit his trophy, Alexi? How does that work?
That's absolutely how it works.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. But guys, this is Collecting Justified, and I can't do it by myself. So let me introduce my wonderful co-host. To my right, you'll see host of the recap every Friday, none other than Encounter Culture Kenny himself. Kenny, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on? Happy Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday.
Yeah, just hanging out, doing the thing. Ready to talk about what we've missed out on, what's been lingering in the shadows. Yeah.
Believe it or not, there are some things within the thousands of reveals. There are some things we're missing out on. So it's never enough. It's never
Somehow,
enough.
right? Exactly.
Yeah. And Andrew, right under me. How's it going, man? Not in the basement. Was this like 2-3 weeks in a row? Oh, I can't count.
Maybe about, it's 3 shows in a row.
Oh yeah, we did 2 shows last week.
Yeah.
Andrew, you doing all right, man?
Doing good. You?
Staying hydrated, man. Drink your water, kids. Drink your water.
Well,
there you go. Hey, it's got water in it, right? Right?
Yeah.
Close enough. Close enough.
Carbonated water, first ingredient. Yeah.
There you go.
That counts. But the man from the milk carton's here with us, and David is not. Alexi, how's it going, man?
I'm doing very well. I'm seated again because the last 2 streams I've been on, I've been standing up and bagging and tagging because I'm headed to the Toy Fusion toy swap meet tomorrow with Prime to the First. But I got pretty much everything inventoried and ready to go. I have a huge bag sitting by the door, and it looks good.
How many figures are we talking here that we're cleansing from the collection?
I am liquidating 71 figures. And as you can see, I still have plenty of figures to go. I've still got a lot of figures up here, and you can't see, but over in that corner of the room, I still have a big display. So guess how much, if I sold everything tomorrow, which I most likely will not, guess how much I would stand to make from 71 figures.
$64.
That's correct. I don't know how you guessed that. That's crazy.
Yeah. At least you don't have to pay shipping, right?
Yeah, that's my I didn't even price them like maximum profit. I priced them like below eBay and Mercari sold listings, no shipping included. So 71 figures will net me $3,000 if they all sale. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Walk away with a pretty penny. Are we trying to fund something right now, Alexi? Is that what we're trying to do?
I got a wedding coming up next year.
Those are cheap.
Yeah, super cheap wedding, especially in California. Like everything's cheap in California. Yeah. Everything's super cheap here. That's what we're known for. And yeah, other than that, just like regular life stuff, you know. I've been watching a lot of Cleva's Multiverse, and he shames you into getting rid of stuff if you're not enjoying it. So, you know, I'm getting rid of it, Cleva. I'm getting rid of it. Okay, please put
Cleva's
me
in
back
the
on my
chat.
nice list.
He's in the chat. Hear that, Cleva? You guilted Alexi into selling like off like a half of his collection, but he's better for it.
It's working.
Much less than half, for sure, less than half. Which speaks to how big the collection was, and I'm getting rid of 71 figures, and it's less than half. So.
Imagine if David sold half of his collection. You know?
That's probably why he's not here, because I'd give him a heart attack that I'm selling figures.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, guys, I was hoping David.
Passed.
There we go. I was hoping he'd pop in before the housekeeping. Let's knock out the housekeeping, and then maybe he'll be here. Maybe we should call. Should we call him and wake him up?
I texted him. What day was he supposed to be working? Was it today?
Next Saturday.
Oh, next Saturday. I was gonna say it's today, and we're just giving him shit, and we knew he wasn't gonna be here, but so he's supposed to be here, and he's now negligent. Okay, just check. I'm gonna mark that down.
Negligence. This might be not just absence. Negligence.
Yeah, it's negligence at this point.
Two absences in a row. Is that what we're looking at? David. But guys, this is your most professional, most on time Saturday night toy talk show, live stream, podcast, whatever the hell you want to call it. Collecting Justified. Come join us every Saturday night at 9-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We help you justify this whole hobby we call collecting. It's really a sickness, but we'll get through it together, right? One more figure at a time. The Free Andrew from the Basement Fund is open if you feel inclined to support the channel. We greatly appreciate it, but of course, we just appreciate that you're here, right? The disclaimer: none of this money goes towards actually Free Andrew from the Basement. Thank you for every donation. Thank you. You can also become a Justified channel member. This is a 2-tier system, but we appreciate both tiers a completely equal amount, just like the regular subscribers, right, Kenny? Right.
Right. That's right.
But if you do want to not be called the lesser and join the Justified, it is greatly appreciated. And we do thank those channel members at the beginning of every live stream. And back in the day, we used to do it at the end too. That might come back. Who knows? Not tonight, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. But those are the Justified MVPs. Z-Man 12 back, Compulsive Collector, John Morrissey, David, Evan, and Absent Smith, St. James, Encounter Culture, right there below me. Bring Toys to Work, Dan, who reviews, Gregory Treo, Home Dude, Legion X, and Mikey Moon Boots. Thank you to all the Justified MVPs. And then we get to the Justified. Let me catch my breath here real quick. Displayed Once, Kirk K, Christopher Allen, ya boys got toys underneath. Kenny right there. Super Turk 5000, Jay's Toy Collection UK, Chi Collects, Jared Byrne, Jesse Hubbard, Stu for Lunch, Cleva's Multiverse, Zion Collectibles, 610 Yojo Daddy, Cedric the Last X-Man, Stoned Capybara, Cloud Foxwell, Frankie Riviera, Keanu Leaves, Justin Booth, Cardback 89, Loser 1832, Ya Girls Got Legos, Tac Toys, Bat Force Grumps, Diggs Fix, Bearded Builds, Craft Collects, D Blake Makes, UMAT 20, 3 Monkeys in a Trench Coat, and The Blackter. Thank you to all the Justified channel members, and thank you to all the gifted memberships we've received, Kenny and Cleva. Thank you so much. And then we get to the wonderful wall of guests, and since David's not here, I do have to say this is his favorite slide, mainly for the first column right there. And it's only because of one of them, and I'll let you guess which one it is. It's the top one, okay? Shout out to everyone that's took the time to be on the show. And we've had a bunch of wonderful guests, and Lorenz is right there as well, too. 2 pages worth, 3 pages worth, and counting, fellas. So, a lot of wonderful guests. And if you weren't here last week, we talked even more Toy Fair, right? It was 2 weeks of Toy Fair. 2 days of Toy Fair last week. Episode 78, go check it out. And then if you missed 77, check that one out too. 2 episodes last week. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about episode 79. With all the news, everything that we saw, the overwhelming amount, there was still some stuff missing, some stuff teased, some stuff maybe shown off before or talked about. And where are the reveals, guys? Where's the actual figure? We've known about this stuff for a while, or you've teased it, and some companies weren't even there. It's just understandable, but still, you should have been, okay? We want to see more toys. This is your fault. All right, it's never enough. It's never enough. But guys, we will get into that. But first, we're going to say hi to the people that are in the chat. And wait, we have someone else here. Guys, we've got a guest.
Wow.
got a guest appearance right here to Collecting Justified. None other than David Evan Smith. David, thank you for joining us tonight.
Oh wow! What an honor! What an honor!
I made it. I'm here, guys. I'm sorry. I couldn't miss it. I'm so sorry.
David, first of all, are you okay? Is everything
Yes.
all right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Sorry.
Then how dare you? How dare you be so late? Okay. How dare you? We're not late around here, David. Okay.
Listen, I can I be entitled to one? I mean, at least I'm still here, yet another week in a row.
Yeah.
You know.
We were thinking it was going to be 2 absences in a row, David, since you're not going to be here next week. So.
Well, no, I'm still intending to make it before the end of the episode next week. So
just like you were tonight, right?
Listen, Alexi, you're the worst you're almost the worst attendance in the group. So let's relax. But I know I missed the beginning. Did we talk about any anniversaries that happened here?
We have not. Do you want to go over that real quick, David?
I do. So last episode was my 75th episode. So Monday, this past Monday, was my 75th episode appearance. And it was Alexi's 50th episode appearance. So congrats, Alexi. Who knew you actually made it to 50 episodes in the theme so far. But tonight is also some anniversaries. So tonight is Andrew's 50th episode. Congrats, Andrew.
Oh, sorry.
And Kenny's 60th episode. So congrats, Kenny. We're all getting up there. I mean, the only one that beats all of us is Justin, who's happened to appear in every single episode.
Stop repeating it, StreamYard.
The crickets just keep going.
They won't stop.
A lot of crickets. But
yeah,
it's the numbers are getting up there now. Soon, the next episode it'll be Justin's 80th appearance.
80th. The fact that I've made all 80 is a miracle.
It really is.
Yeah. I've at least been here for all 80. Okay. All right, guys. So let's say hi to the people in the chat. And as more people pile in, we'll say hi to them as well. Of course, Alexi was here earlier than David. So
on time,
Kenny,
you mean?
The back heart emojis. Cleva's Multiverse is here as well. What up, Cleva? Bat Force Grumps is here as well. What's up, Grumps? Zion.collectibles. Cleva. He's going to be happy with the money and the space and the ones that are left are the best of the best, I bet. Right, Alexi?
You did miss some things, David. Alexi, well, you already knew Alexi was selling some figures, but he's going to be selling quite a few. I think you would be disappointed, but I did posit the question, what if you sold half of your collection? And then I immediately offered that would be a pass for you. So
yeah, that would never happen,
And just to be clear, I'm not selling half of my collection. That was just the joke.
He's selling all of it. No.
Alexi's getting out of Mayfex, everyone. You heard it here first.
Selling 3/4 of the collection.
Completely false.
Solo, this is the other Zion. Not to say other Zion. This is our other friend Zion. Okay.
So.
The equally great Zion.
Equally great Zion. And look, David showed up 922 in the chat. Hey, David. How you doing, man? Zion.collectibles said, never talked about that Blastoise on the thumbnail. No, we never got to Jazzwares, I don't think. Out of 2 episodes, there were still things we didn't talk about.
That's okay.
It's true.
Okay. I think we did reference it in a previous episode when it was first leaked, I think. I don't know.
I think next year we just stream every day for a week straight.
Wow.
God.
It's the only way. It's the only way to come to
solution.
Two episodes in a week really took it out of me. Like that's oof.
Well, you do two justifieds. I'll do 2 recaps. That's 4 days. Then we only have to figure out the other 3. So
within 8 days, this is the 3rd stream. Within 8 days,
it's like Kenny's 30th stream in 8 days. So.
Yeah. I actually haven't left this chair in 2 weeks. I just keep a pile of shirts over here. Just to change.
Just
Better
change the
than a
shirts.
pile of
I've also got a pile of shits over here too. Yeah.
Oh, we have a new subscriber here, Lenny Conchowitz.
Conchowitz.
Ah, what's up, Lenny? Thank you for subbing. Thank you for being here, my friend. Welcome to Collecting Justified. Hopefully, you're not too, as David would say. God damn it! This is a professional stream, okay? There we go.
Disappointed!
The scrolling wheel wouldn't scroll, okay? It wouldn't scroll. Damn you, StreamYard. Damn you.
It is a wonder that you've made it to all 79 episodes.
It really is. It really is.
It really is. It really is. Zion says, we can call him Gabe if it's easier. I'm gonna remember that. Gabe. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
I do have a concussion still. I still haven't been cleared to go back to work. I went back to the doctor and they're like, we'll partially release you, but come back in 3 weeks and we'll reevaluate you.
3 weeks?
I'm going back. I'm going back on Monday and they're going to let me go back to work. Damn it.
What if they vote to like have you
never said that.
asylum or something?
That's exactly what I was thinking, David. We should get him institutionalized.
Yeah, it's for his own good, for his safety and the safety of others.
Exactly.
I'm still doing the show every Saturday, but the computer screen's blank. And I'm in a straight.
Why is he always hugging himself?
We have a 5-month Justified member chat from Clevis Multiverse. You're lying on this live. Justin missed my first live. No.
That's right.
He
He
appeared
showed
in
up
the episode.
at the very end.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. I thought Clever was saying I missed his first live stream.
No, the first time that was our live.
Oh, Clever, I was here, right? I popped in at the end. It was internet issues, okay? All right. But yeah, that's here's my excuse, Clever. I've got a perfectly good explanation. Okay.
See?
Yeah, exactly.
Easy to understand.
Yeah. Exactly.
Checks out.
Shout out Clevis Multiverse. All right, guys. So before we get into the news today, right? Let's talk some pickups. Everybody got something to show off? Andrew, we'll start with you.
Yep.
Right? Because your number one fan is in the chat. Is Lorenz.
Oh,
so
hey.
hi, Andrew.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Lorenz.
Yeah. Since Kenny and David are both abandoning us next week, Kenny will be at ZoloCon and David will be working. I don't know. We're gonna have Z-Man and Lorenz on with us next week. So
Nice.
It's that dire. You got Lorenz to come on.
Hey, just gotta fill some seats, man. Fill some seats. Okay.
That's my co-host. You know.
Yeah, it's gonna be a merging of the two shows again. Okay. All right, Andrew. Let me bring you up here, my friend. Andrew, what did you pick up this week?
So I got like a few things, I guess.
Okay.
I got the fabulous Hudson Hornet.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah. So it's gonna go on the shelf with the others up there.
Do you open them, or I can't tell that there, or do you keep them on card?
Yeah, they're open.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then from Hasbro Pulse, of course, part of it just fell apart.
Oh,
It
nice.
is the platform from Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, did it come with any figures?
Oh yeah. So came with Darth Vader with a cloth wired cape.
Oh,
Noise.
I think it's the first Black Series with a cloth wire cape.
I was about to ask.
I may be wrong. I'm not the expert.
That's
But it's also
that's the con exclusive, right, Andrew?
I don't know if it was a con exclusive. I don't know.
The
But it's got the Clash effect that came with it.
nice.
And the Bespin Luke.
Yeah.
With like even the torn pocket right there. That'd be kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
And it's got some torn places in his outfit.
Nice.
What's the
Yeah, it looks
likeness
pretty-
like on the face sculpt?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, do the YouTube trick. Gotta put. Oh no, perfect.
yeah.
Zoom in.
It's pretty good.
That ain't working. There he goes.
Nice.
That, yeah, not too bad. I forget when I ordered it, but it finally came in yesterday.
Where'd you say you got it from?
Pulse.
Pulse. Nice.
Yep.
I saw it went back up, or at least a few went up on Big Bad today. I got like an email. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's probably a markup, like $100.
It is a markup. Yeah, it's like at least a $20 markup, I think. But it was still available on Pulse the last time I checked.
Really?
So it's
you want it? Check Pulse first.
That's right.
Big Bad's cool and all, but you know, $20, right?
Right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back up on this shelf. I can't do this. Okay, yeah, up in there in that area.
Okay. Nice.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's what you got. All right. What you say? Oh, that's all. That's all. That's a cool display, Andrew. Awesome display piece. Couple good, figures. Darth Vader with cloth wired cape.
Yeah.
I bet you that comes really in handy because my Vader on my shelf pisses me off because the cape is so big. And if I'm trying to move him around, he'll like stand on it, and it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
I guess kind of like that one.
Yeah. It's too much fabric. Too much fabric.
It is. It's a lot. It's for that dramatic shot,
Yeah. But cloth wired cape. Nice. All right. Let's see. Let's go to David here. Let's bring David. Oh, wait. Sorry. David's a prima donna, so I got to make him completely full screen.
Always full screen.
Always full screen.
As long as we don't push any buttons, it would be okay.
We're all off the screen, David. Okay. All right.
I mean, we'll see how long this lasts, but luckily I only have one pickup to show off, so it should be quick.
What?
Found this beautiful bastard at GameStop this week. So
nice.
Love this. He's got his toe hinge and the sandal.
That's a cool detail. I like that.
Right? Amazing. So yeah, super hype. Akuma. So hopefully Ihan does not.
It's not Akuma.
Balrog. Akuma.
Nice. All right. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to Alexi. Alexi, I know you're selling a lot. You have anything new to show off this week?
I do actually. I also have one pickup, and Andrew will also like this because it is Captain Rex Black Series from Ahsoka. So Captain Rex, and he's got the removable helmet. Face sculpt looks really good. They did great.
Bleached blonde hair.
Yep.
That's right.
Call him Captain Marshall Mathers.
There we go. Yeah.
He's definitely a stand for Ahsoka. Like it. I'm selling a lot of figures, but honestly, it's been really hard for me to part ways with any of my Star Wars stuff. So no Star Wars stuff is up for sale this round. And I actually got this guy on sale from BBTS during the holiday sale right before the new year. I had him in my pile of loot, and I was waiting for a couple other things, but I decided to cancel those, and then I ended up just shipping him on his own. But I got him for like less than $15 because of the sale. So hard to pass up. And he goes great with my other clone troopers from like Mafex and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rex went for a pretty penny there for a while, right? Before he started getting re-released.
Yeah. The original Captain Rex was kind of pricey, which is why I was like, oh, hell yeah, they're doing a reissue. And he's got the digital face print and the removable helmet and everything. So this was easy pickup for me. It's got single jointed elbows, single jointed knees, but as you can see, like he poses just fine.
The single joints don't bother me as much on the troopers because they're in armor, so
exactly.
But when it gets in like the Jedi, that's when it starts to irk me a little bit.
Yeah. They need movement.
Yeah. That's their whole thing, right? That's their whole thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right. Now, so Kenny, how many Star Wars figures did you pick up this week? If it'll bring you over, sorry. There you go.
6, 7, I don't know.
6.
Hey, check this out. So the antennas for the Ecto finally arrived.
Yay!
Three.
Now,
How many antennas were you missing?
both.
6, 7.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Yes, exactly. So yeah, that only took several months, but hey,
Go check out the review on Encounter Culture.
that's right. That's right. I did pick up this. It's not a pterodactyl, believe it or not. It's a different thing. It's a dimorphodon. You know,
What? Read it.
Alexi, tell us about this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is a bimorphodon because of the bi wings. And
Bisexual.
sometimes it hangs out with girl dinosaurs and sometimes it hangs out with boy dinosaurs. It's not a big deal. You know, dinosaurs should live their life. Dino who you dino, you know?
Exactly.
Pansexual.
Yeah, so I was putting together the Savage Land display, and I had like a little gap up here I wanted to fill with something that flies. So
go on.
Found this today.
All right.
What else? What won't be going in the Savage Land is Bowser Jr.
Oh, dude.
Look how big this thing is. I was not expecting this to be so large.
That's really big.
So
it's from the new movie, right? Yeah.
It is.
That's
It
what
is.
Princess said.
This thing's huge.
Spoiler, dude. That thing wasn't in the trailer.
I know. They should have held that one. And then Yoshi came in as well in the movie. And they did give the dude little articulated hands. So they apparently did not learn lessons from decades ago, but that's okay. That's all right.
It will hold absolutely nothing well.
Exactly. Then this is the last of the Mario things, and trust me, this is not even half of what has arrived today for Carolina. But check this out. So Yoshi will actually hatch out of this egg.
Oh,
What
is
a
it like
fun
the?
concept.
We got my niece. One of our nieces like a unicorn that hatched like that, and then Jackson got like a little T-Rex that hatched out of an egg like that. That's really cool.
Talk to
Neat.
I don't know.
Toys can be fun, guys. They're meant to be played with. Okay, play with your toys.
Exactly. And then the last one, but certainly the highlight of the week. I received a package the other day. Alexi had warned me to check, for updates. So I finally went and picked it up, and I talked about it last night a little bit. I didn't bring it out because I said I would show it tonight. If they wanted to see, come over here. We'll talk about it. But again, Alexi, thank you so much, dude. This is a figure that I missed out on, and one that absolutely have been looking forward to seeing and getting in hand. So Alexi sent me a beautiful note. This package, the figure, just phenomenal. And dude, I just want to say thanks again. So, and this is for those of you who are not aware, this is the protector of Metropolis. It's definitely not Clark Kent for legal reasons, but
could be.
Yeah. He's going pretty high in the aftermarket too. Toys in the Box down in LA had him for pretty penny. So happy birthday, kiddo. Sorry I couldn't be there.
It's okay. We'll get that game of catch in, like you said, like you promised.
It's okay. We'll just buy affection around here. It's okay.
Exactly.
Who needs a hug when you get plastic? Seriously, right?
But I tell the hooker.
That'll look really great in a certain phone booth there, Kenny.
That's right. That's right.
Nice. Anything else? that was.
Okay.
How do you follow that?
Yeah, how do you
I don't
follow
think-
that? I could have followed it with the antennas, but I felt like that was.
And I got antennas. Thanks, Hasbro. Yeah.
Where's the Super Musk? Where's that?
It's behind Justin. Don't you see it?
Yeah. Well, where's yours?
It's still in the box next to me
Oh.
here.
Wow. Easy to ship to me if it's still in the box, so you could just
Yeah.
send it over. I'll unbox it for you.
Thank you. And then once assembled, you'll send it back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I texted Kenny I messaged Kenny while I was putting mine together. It's like, this is very overwhelming. He's like, yeah, I opened the box and I closed it right back. Not today. But guys, so I don't have any figures. I don't have any figures, right? I have a package. I have a couple packages. One from Prime to the First, so he told me I had to wait to open on stream. And this other thing, so I went to a local competition, guys, and I actually got first place. So this is my new trophy, right? So
really,
yeah.
What's the name on that?
It says just Justin Collects on it. So I don't know. I didn't read past that. I don't think it's very important.
I mean, who needs to read? I mean,
yeah. Needs to read.
Like
and
it's
yes,
fundamental or anything.
That is David's trophy. And yes, David, everything is spelled correctly. Okay.
Oh, I hope so. If you like deliberately misspelled my name on the trophy, like there would be something poetic about that. But
like, who's Davis even Smythe?
Oh gosh, if it was in the budget, I would have done a prank trophy along with the real one and sent the prank one first. That would have been great. But no, so that came in, David. So things are moving along. Got a couple more things for you to put in the box and get it sent all the way up to New York. And then this other, I don't know if you can see over my shoulder right there. This other thing came in. I don't know if you guys know about
Marvel
that.
sign. Marvel sign.
Yeah,
looks good. Nice Marvel sign.
Yeah,
it's almost touching the Marvel sign. It's a little taller than I thought it was going to be, but the fit is good. You see, there's space in between the fire escape shelf in it, and then there's like a little fraction of space on the other end, so there's no overhang lengthwise or widthwise. And depth, it overhangs on the front of the shelf a little bit, but I don't think you can even really tell. It doesn't look, yeah.
We can't tell from here. How much does it hang over?
Maybe that much.
Is that all?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
You do a lot with that.
It is deep.
Is that so, Alexi?
It's not the depth or width of the shelf. It's how you display it.
In
right?
the ocean. Right.
Yeah. But David, I was telling the guys when you weren't here, when you chose not to be here earlier, when I was explaining this in the green room, one of my wires has a short in it for one of the lights.
That's
in the sewer.
to be expected. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully I can get a new wire. But now it's like Chinese New Year, so I have to wait until like sometime in March to hopefully get a replacement wire. The light works because I tried one of the other wires, swapping it, so it's not the light. It's something about the wire. If I jimmy it, it'll like turn on, but then it won't stay on. So there's that little thing. I was telling the guys, David, I've got a little bit analysis paralysis on like where to start. Oh, I can barely see it. Can you zoom in? I've got a picture. Gabe. Let's see. I remember David.
Remember?
Our special Gabe.
Yeah. Special Gabe. I've got a picture on my Instagram, but yeah, I can't zoom in. But sorry, I can't. But it's nice. It fits in the spot perfectly, and I can't wait to display everything on it. But also I'm dreading displaying everything on it, and now I don't know if I want to put my Sentinel up there, to be honest.
Well, it's also like if you where could you put your Sentinel on it that it wouldn't like block the Marvel sign?
The other part, like where the fire escape is.
But then it will block the fire escape, you know? Like you probably shouldn't.
You're right. Where the hell am I going to put the Sentinel, Dave?
Sounds like you need to consult the designing efforts of this old shelf because
I
they have
know.
the same problem.
Kenny, that was
right.
my first thought when I was like, damn, where am I going to? Because I'm a little worried about displaying everyone on the street, like I was thinking, without it covering up everything. And I don't know. It's going to be a journey. Okay. It's going to be a journey.
I did like seeing the furniture that you put in the sewer. It looks cool.
Yeah, I got that far, right? And they're not where they're gonna stay, but time for unfortunately, due to things like the names on the packages have been redacted, but I've got a package right here from a certain somebody. Shout out Prime. Told me
I know his address. Hit me up if you want it.
He told me I will send you this package, but only if you open it live on stream. I said, "You're not my dad." So let's see here. Hold on. I shouldn't have opened it upside down.
He wasn't ready in time.
There's too much.
Yeah. Well, while he does that, how's everybody doing out there?
Kenny, Prime is like you posted before, Kenny.
I know.
Prime's here in the chat.
Oh, Prime's here in the chat. Look at that. Look at that. He was ready. He was here.
Dude, Prime.
Yeah.
So, got some menus.
Oh.
I don't know if you can. Hold on. Is it mirrored? It's mirrored. Hold on.
No.
It says
Justified.
it's a Justified Diner.
Oh.
What?
Man.
Is there a triple threat grilled cheese from David Evan Smith on there?
There is.
Oh!
The David Evan Smith meltdown.
Whoa!
Nice.
That's epic.
That's awesome.
Oh man, hold on. Oh, it's so small. I'm getting old. I like
That's what
We're watching it unfold in real time.
Your boys got toys egg soup surprise.
Nice deep cut.
Justin collects the collector's combo. The encountered. Oh god.
You should never learn to read.
I need a magnifying glass.
Put Justin on the spot to read microscopic details. This is the best stream we've ever done.
Oh my god, Prime! Thank you so much.
Don't you have those
David, I need to get one of those
magnifying
magnifying glasses from the paintings.
For mini brands. I'm sure you have. And I hate to come up with this now, Prime to the first, but you're missing a trick if you don't find a way to put the old dick twist on the menu for the Justified Diner.
Okay,
that's the tipping recommendation.
We could just ask the man himself.
The encountered griddle.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nice. Hold on.
You like a good griddle.
So I messaged Prime. I have this. It came like a McDonald's Happy Meal, like a register.
A register,
right?
yeah.
I was like, oh, could you do like a sticker for like the Prime to the First Diner I can put over this? And instead, he made me the Justified Diner sticker.
Wow.
To go over it.
Nice.
That's awesome,
That's
Prime.
so cool.
Thank you, man.
That's awesome.
That is so freaking cool. That's so cool. Now everyone's gonna be mad when he accidentally sends them like this version instead of the Prime to the First Diner one. Like, what the fuck is this?
Did he send you enough to send me a copy, or do I need to order this?
I'll send you. I'll send you one, David. Okay, I'll send you one. It'll be in the box. I'll send everybody one. Okay, everyone's gonna get one. Okay, so
with the cuppy.
That was just a. That was.
There's more.
Hey,
Look for the
more.
item that I wrote on.
There's more. What?
There's more. Look for the item that I wrote on.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that last. Should I do that last, Prime? Or
Sounds like he wants you to do it now.
He said, "Do it now."
Okay.
Do it now.
Do it now.
If you want to live.
Dude.
Sick.
Justified Diner.
Oh, that.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you, Prime. That is awesome. That's going to go right on the shelf.
That's awesome.
Dude, that is so cool. Thank you, Prime.
I love that it's kind of like the stamp typeface.
It is.
I love it.
That is perfect.
That's branding right there, 101.
That is branding. Do I need to unmirror my screen so I can show like the spelling off on this?
Is it mirrored?
No, that came up.
It's not mirrored. We can read Marvel on the back wall.
You can?
Yeah.
Your concussion is not healed.
Are your glasses
Oh,
mirrored?
wait. So it's just mirrored for me when I'm looking at it. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's your glasses,
Okay.
Justin. Take your glasses off.
No, because I have it set so when, like how Andrew earlier couldn't.
Yeah, the defaced reunid. That's what you're showing, right?
Okay. I didn't know that you guys weren't. So I'm pointing this way. Y'all are seeing me point the other. Okay. Also,
Let's get you to bed, Grandpa.
another corner booth.
Woo!
Right for the diner.
Nice.
And
Sometimes.
They're only bad if you forget to take them, Gabe.
another booth. It does come with the center table too. All right.
Ooh,
So now in the diner, I've got 2 full booths, a high bar, and 2 corner booths.
Hell yeah.
I don't think you have enough cube space for that. You should just ship that all to me.
He's right. I think he's right.
Is that it, Prime? That's all. That's all. That's
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I sent you a
That's
jam-packed
Oh, is that all,
customized
Prime?
gifts.
Is
And
that all?
Is that all? Is that all? Wow.
Prime, thank you so much, man. That is amazing. Each one of the guys will be getting a Justified menu. Thank you. Andrew, I know you live closer to me, but you'll get yours last, okay? Just to be fair.
Okay. Sounds good. It's only right.
Yeah. Thank you, Prime. That is amazing, dude. That's so cool.
Very cool.
Awesome. I was not expecting that. All right. Drugs are bad sometimes. Yeah. That's right, Gabe. That's right. See, I'm not going to forget it. Damn our school
Now you're just
system.
gonna, like, repeat it.
Yeah, it's Gabe. I don't mean to sound like so aggressive when I say it. But, so, gents, you're gonna need a bigger room. Yeah. While I was putting it together, Christy was like, "How much was this?" I was like,
Don't ask that.
Free.
Super cheap. Yeah. I
Rule
won
number
it.
1 of collecting.
$2 $2? I don't know. But guys, so let's get into the topic, shall we? Right? So there were a lot of reveals. Some would say there were also some stuff we might have been hoping to see that we didn't see, or like some obvious omissions. The first slide right here is right down my alley right here, because so Playmates is doing Power Rangers. That's controversial, right? Because the figures suck. But the Zords are pretty good. I'm excited to see they're doing the Thunder Zords. We saw those at Toy Fair. But they're still missing a very important Zord from season 1, probably the most popular Zord from the most popular Green Ranger, most popular Ranger, and they didn't show the White Tiger Zord either. That goes with the Thunder Zords. A little bit of news came out about this. I got this from, I believe, is the Legacy of Nerd on Instagram. So people did talk to them at New York Toy Fair about this. They said that the White Tiger Zord is coming. It's going to be a Walmart exclusive initially. I don't know what that means. It's going to be Walmart exclusive, and then you're going to release a better painted version that you can order online from everywhere. Yeah, like a month after. I'm definitely getting this. I'm missing a transforming White Tiger Zord in my collection because I've found some at conventions, and I was willing to buy them, but like they looked really like it's white plastic, right? And that doesn't age well over time. And I have a problem spending $100 to $150 on something where the stickers are peeling and the plastic is yellowing, and I haven't seen one I could pull the trigger on yet. This, I'll get it. Right. Hopefully it looks nice. Of course, this isn't what it's going to, this is pictures of like previous versions, right? This is just for reference, This isn't what theirs is going to look like. So that's good news, right? We can be happy about that. Good job, Playmates. Good job. Good job. Now here's some bad news. Hey, where the hell's my Dragon Zord, right? Oh, yeah, we want to do it, but we want it to be a retailer exclusive and nobody was interested in it. You fucking are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Everyone knows the Green Ranger is like the worst Ranger ever.
No one even likes him.
Release the damn thing. You're telling
Who plays a flute, nerd?
Right. This tells me that like Walmart was like last year they were like, oh yeah, you want this like cool dragon? They're like, nah, man. This year they're like, you want a white tiger that transforms? Like, hell yeah.
White?
Hell yeah. White, say no more. Okay. But now this is cool, and at least they do have plans to make the Dragon Zord. Hopefully, these other Zords doing really well will make some retailers step up and say, oh yeah, we'll take it, or they'll just mass release it or something, dude. You tell me Amazon wouldn't take this?
You know what? It seems odd that since the white tiger will be a Walmart exclusive, like they couldn't like package this green one to Target and be like, look, all right, Walmart's doing the white, you guys do the green, and then everybody will be pissed off at both of you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Dragon Zord will outsell the Mighty Morphin regular Dino Zord like all day. So hopefully it's coming eventually, right? So it was just a weird omission. I know none of you got the Playmate Zords, right? Kenny, I don't think you pulled the trigger.
No, so I was going to, and then you said that they might be doing a like better version of it.
Yeah.
So I've just been waiting for that. Is that still happening? Should I have not waited? I don't know.
I think it's out. I think it's
out. It's already out.
Yeah.
I did see one that was like complete, but it's smaller. So maybe I should just go back and buy the individual pieces because I do think it looks good and I do want that.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to spend around $100 to get all of them. It's 5 Zords. Comes to the minifigures. It's pretty cool. It's big. It is big. I'm curious on the White Tiger Zord should be the same size. The Dragon Zord usually scales a little smaller, but I'm wondering if they'll scale it up because the Dragon Zord it itself doesn't transform, but it combines to the Dino Megazord. So I'm wondering if they're going to make it. Is it supposed to be 2 different types of transformations? So I'm wondering if they're going to make that compatible or just make it its own thing. I feel like you have to make it compatible. The White Tiger Zord is supposed to do the same thing with the Thunder Zords. So we'll see. I'm excited.
Did it combine?
Mm-hmm. The White Tiger Zord takes the place of the Red Ranger's Zord as like the center piece.
But I thought that the footage was like from 2 different series. So like
the Rangers are all the Zord footage, those Zords are from the same series that the White Ranger's from.
Oh, but
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah. So yeah. Are any of you guys interested or in on either of these, Andrew? No. It's just, get that weeb shit out of my face, okay?
That's right.
It's like weeb shit, Andrew. Kenny.
Yeah, Dragon Zord, because like I sold my White Ranger and only kept the Green Ranger in my display. So only because the White Ranger was going for a good amount of money, and I was like, well,
yeah,
I have Tommy in one way, so that's fine.
All right, David, either of these?
Not buying either of them, but but about Playmates and Power Rangers, like the Toy Fair coverage like their presence, they build a lot of this stuff as season 2 stuff, you know. So I'm just curious as to like if like, and what they revealed was like the flip heads for Aisha and Rocky and Adam, and the Lord Zed and the Zed putty that was season 2, and these.
But you were right about the gloves. Being brown in the package, David,
which is crazy. But so I'm like curious, like if this follows like their pattern, so that would do season 3 next, which is going to be what, metallics and like
Beetleborgs metallics,
alien rangers,
transmetals.
You
know,
so
like are they running their course already? You know,
they already did the shiny version though in a Target exclusive 5-pack with the Ranger. It came with the 5 Rangers and Goldar, and the Goldar's painted a little different. So they already kind of did the metallic armor, so they could just repackage them in single boxes. So you're exactly right.
So if they build that as season 3, and so who would the villains be? Like Master Vile and Rito and.
You would do Rito, Master Vile. You could re-release the Rita and Zed in like a wedding 2-pack, like Hasbro did.
But then what? You know, like once they do season 3 and they've been doing their whole stuff as Mighty Morphin, like, do they go to Zeo? Like, are they gonna do a linear path with this, or do they double back and like do the Dragon Zord shit that they skipped, or like I'm curious as to their trajectory. Is all.
Yeah, me too. And I don't like seeing them have to backtrack on the Dragon Zord because, like you're saying, David, going to season 3 next year, hopefully, I want to see them do season 3's Zords. They need to do the Ninja Zord, the Ninja Megazord, and then they need to do the Shogun Megazord.
Right.
And it was also in season 3. So,
and let's not forget, like they skipped the season 1's like real best Zord, which was Titanus. And Tor the Carrier Zord.
I've still got my old Tor from the 90s down here on the shelf.
That's classic. That's probably worth a pretty penny if it's in decent condition.
You want to know something that haunts me to this day, David? I was a stupid kid that didn't want to deal with the stickers, so I never put the stickers on. When I was moving, when me and Chrissy were moving into our first place, I found the sticker sheet, right? I kept the toy. I have no idea where the sticker sheet went. Yeah.
Your son probably like put it on his backpack or something.
Right.
Ooh, stickers.
That will forever haunt me. I probably accidentally threw it away. But if they're doing to do Tor or Titanus, man, the Megazord is huge. It's bigger than the original 93 one. So I don't know if they would do those. If they do, they would be like online exclusives because I don't think they would be able to get those into a store like on a shelf.
Yeah, I mean, but if they wanted to go after higher price points, you know, but I think they would only take that risk if what they're putting out now is considered successful. So I don't know if it is, you know, like if they couldn't get anybody to buy the Dragon Zord, then like that doesn't indicate to me that the line has built enough like street cred yet with the toy industry. So like I'm just questioning like their trajectory and the way that they're packaging like their second year of product. Like what does that mean for year 3 and what does that mean for after that if it's going to continue after that, you know?
Well, at least they don't have to worry about those pesky Ninja Turtles anymore.
Word.
Right. Maybe their original plan was to only do Mighty Morphin, but now that Turtles literally has been pulled out from underneath them, maybe they're, you know, knocking on Hasbro's door and being like, hey, you mind if we go beyond Mighty Morphin with this?
But then they're gonna hit a brick wall when it comes to Turbo.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna how are we gonna fucking market that?
They'll skip Turbo and I'll just flip a table.
Once again,
to get my fucking Rangers. Never gonna get anybody but Red. Okay. Well, Phantom Ranger and the Blue Centurion.
But that's what we talk about all the time with every time we've talked about Power Rangers on the stream, it's about like can any toy company evolve beyond Mighty Morphin? Because that's really where most of the nostalgia that loves Power Rangers comes from, you know? Yeah. So it's just I'm not buying this line. I'm not buying any of the figures. I'm not buying the Zords. So it really is no I have no skin in the game, but like I'm just really interesting to watch how they're strategizing in this relaunch, this reignition.
Yeah, I'm curious how the whole TMNT thing's going to change their trajectory on everything too.
Yeah.
Gabe does ask how much. I think Tiger Zord's probably going to be 100. And I think the Dragon Zord will probably be closer to 80, honestly, if it's a little smaller.
Did Zord Ascension Project do White Tiger Zord?
No, they were supposed to, and they never did.
Okay, so that's another incentive because anybody that was buying the Zord Ascension Project stuff would want to have this at the right scale for their collection. They didn't have the chance.
Super 7
these
were
are a
doing
little bigger than the Zord Ascension ones, right?
Oh yeah, I'll buy a lot. And Super 7 do good Zord figures. I like their figures. I hate the prices. They were supposed to do a White Tiger Zord and they canceled it because they didn't get enough pre-orders. So it was not going to transform like all the other ones, but oh well. Alexi, are you in for either of these?
I still have my original Bandai White Tiger Zord at Grandma's house.
Nice.
It's sitting there as a monument to the havoc that I wreaked. But because I don't collect Power Rangers or like have Power Rangers in my collection here at home, I just leave it there. So I won't be picking any of these up. I'm not reigniting anything because I didn't ignite anything in my modern collection. So I'm happy to see that they're releasing them. I mean, the Dragon Zord is by far the coolest Zord aside from the Thunder Red Dragon Zord for the next phase of Power Rangers. And I agree. The Brachiosaurus dinosaur, what was it again? Tor is the tortoise, and then
the
Titanus.
Titanus. Yeah, those are really cool. So it's weird that they didn't do those, but I guess you'd have to be like a real fan to really remember those.
Yeah, they didn't use them too often, honestly. So it was kind of just a one-hit KO whenever they came out. But
yeah.
Of course, I'm in for both of these. I mean, come on. Are we kidding? Yeah, come on. Shane Shooter's here. Beast Wars, Tigatron, and Tiger Hawk. I guess stuff that they didn't show off that he's interested in, I'm guessing. What's up, Shane Shooter? And Chi Collects is here as well. Moshi, everyone. Glad I caught some of the stream live while I chill out. This Arvo? Is that
afternoon?
Afternoon. Oh, okay, there we go.
Maybe.
There we go. All right, guys. So let's move on to the next thing. And so this is kind of, I honestly didn't necessarily expect to see this one at Toy Fair. Maybe a hint about it. Because if we're being honest, Christmas Spider-Man is going to come out around Christmas time, right? If it's still happening.
I love you 3000 Spider-Man.
Yeah, here's the thing. That was my thought, Kenny. When I was like, they might actually not do it. It might, but then they did the Valentine's Day Iron Man. I was like, oh, we're definitely getting a Christmas Spider-Man. You're definitely getting a fucking Christmas Spider-Man. I'm excited about this. I think this is fun. It's just another Spider-Man and some Christmas gear, come with some Christmas accessories, maybe. It'll probably be like the Iron Man, and we won't know about it till like a month before it actually releases. Probably they won't show anything anyway. But it would have been cool to see this at Toy Fair and be like, oh, okay. But I'm honestly not too surprised they didn't show it. I just think this is probably one of the most known figures off that leak list that still hasn't been seen or like hinted at or addressed. I think that's why I included it in here. What do you guys think about this one?
Yeah, I do think we're gonna get it. I also find it interesting that we didn't see it this past like holiday season.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's when we would see it. So, yeah, we're probably looking further. So maybe like New York Comic-Con is when they'll announce this, right? It seems appropriate.
That makes sense.
He's a Spidey from New York. It's Christmas time. He's here to spread some cheer at New York Comic-Con.
New York Comic-Con is in October, is that right?
Yeah, so you're 2 months.
Yeah, that would line up perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because you think this was October. If it's first weekend in October, they reveal it. The pre-order goes up the following week, so second week of October, and then it ships by mid-December so that people have them for Christmas. Makes sense.
Yeah. And this was a rumor, right? It wasn't anything confirmed.
It was a leak.
Yeah. And it
was on a leak list.
Yeah. Like the leak list where I think we've seen most of the stuff off that leak list come true at this point. So I believe it was it David Display's leak list?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
David Display's leaky behavior. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that we wouldn't see this at this time of year. Even the I Love You 3000 Iron Man, which is a great Iron Man, Dan Hu said so himself. They revealed that, and people were able to get it around Valentine's Day, even though
mine
it wasn't
delivered
to come
on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
They
yeah. So, they're good at being able to do that. And I think its projected release date was like after Valentine's Day, which people were complaining about. But I would assume that this is going to get revealed around September, October. And if it's already on a leak list, then they've been working on this for a while. I know for Dwight and Dan, they've talked about it before, how they're living in the past, present, and future all at once. So it's hard for them to be like, what came out last year or what's coming out next year? Because they're just constantly like, they're working on stuff that's 2 years ahead. So this is probably already design-wise in the can, off to the producers. And we may see some more leaks of what it looks like ahead of us like this year. So I think it'll look cool. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just kind of hoping instead of the New York sewer lid to see like a Santa hat instead as like the tease or whatever. That would have been cool. What if the New York sewer lid goes with this? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And that would be, I don't know. Do they do teases that far ahead? Because we're in February, so 2, and then October is 10. I don't think they do like 8-month teases like that.
They did wonderful teases for Grizzly for like 5 years, I feel like. So.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Hopefully they don't just put a Santa hat on, like the battle damaged Spider-Man that we have. Because
no, it'll be
presents.
Yeah, it'll be the one on the Sunfire body. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
You imagine they give him a Santa coat though, like a soft goods like Santa coat,
wired.
Ooh.
Wired. Yeah,
but no extra hands. You only get fists.
Yeah, no, you don't need those.
He's not giving out presents. He's giving out punches.
That's right. He's giving out these hands.
I think it's safe to say everyone's in for a Santa Spider-Man, right?
I mean,
this is a really fun figure.
This is fun. Yeah. I Love You 3000 Iron Man. I'm like, that's fun, but I could pass on that one. This is I could go for this.
And I don't know about you guys, but Christmas is like my perfect excuse to be like, oh, let me bring these Christmas figures from the room and put them like in the living room, like they're decorations, Yeah. So Spider-Man, I've got my Christmas Batman right here. I don't know why. Thank you, McFarlane. Got the Christmas droid. I've got the Fresh Monkey Fiction Santa Claus. Let me add a Spider-Man to it. Andrew, you're down for Spider-Man, right?
Absolutely.
Christmas Spider-Man? Hell yeah. Where are you going to put him?
On the Christmas shelf.
Tree. There we go.
In the tree could work.
Shelf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Andrew gets all the Star Wars Christmas stuff, so you've got a straight up Christmas shelf then.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Not set up, but it's going to happen.
It's in here, Andrew, and that's all that matters.
That's right.
It's right up there in the noggin
of the mind.
Right. I think we're going to stick with Marvel Legends with this next one, and we're going to talk a little X-Men 97. Specifically 2 characters missing from their main look in the 97 line, right? So the first one is, I know Dan Hu hates this character, but I'm going to talk about him, right? He's this certain hairy guy. The fact that Hasbro let Mondo beat them to a 97, to an animated Blue Beast at all. We've gotten Beast twice, right? In Marvel Legends recently. We had the Lab Coat retro card, and then the one in what wave was that? It was a while ago. Was it Caliban? Yeah.
Caliban, yeah.
Which it's basically just a re-release of that one. We just don't have an animated head. They gave us the soft goods Lab Coat and glasses and the beakers, but no accurate animated head. That's all we want is a little more head, right, David? That's all we're asking for. Just the right head, done the right way. It's just crazy. He's such a integral member of the animated series, the X-Men in general, and for some reason,
now the MCU.
Yeah, now the MCU. Yeah. And some reason they're just lagging behind on him. And they just need to tool up a new head. There's nothing wrong with that body. Just make it pinless, right? Just make it pinless. The articulation on it's good. You can leave the lab coat out, honestly. I'm not gonna this. But he's rumored to be a deluxe release, right? That's the rumor. I believe that came from David Display's list as well, I think. So I was a little surprised not to see this there. They're like, but they only had 2 reveals there. But we had the live stream the week before, and this still wasn't shown.
Right.
But I don't know. You guys think this is going to happen soon, or say hello to 2027, wave 4 or 5 for some reason? I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, there's going to have to be a good amount of X-Men 97 stuff announced soon, right? Or at least throughout the year. Archangel's the only thing we have so far. I mean, I know February was our first Legend stream, but the Archangel also seemed to be kind of a random choice to go with.
Archangel before Beast is just odd. It's odd.
But first of all, I'll say I was pissed at the Archangel fake out because, like, you're pulling a deluxe box out from behind the table for X-Men 97, and it's Archangel, who actually didn't appear in X-Men 97 other than as a morph transformation. So, like, we haven't really seen the character in season 1. So if he's in season 2, then it's a spoiler technically, and him coming with that gun would imply to me that that's a spoiler. But
agreed.
That is also, like, the only new tooling in that is maybe the head sculpts and the retracted wings pack.
Yeah.
So, like, they don't need to put a whole lot of tooling and money into Archangel, but I feel like, excuse me, hiccups.
You're getting choked up,
I feel
guys.
like, what?
You're getting choked up about it.
I am.
Deep
I'm
breath.
emotional. No, I'm having hiccups. I'm sorry. But like you probably do have to do a new sculpt for the beast. I don't think it's as easy as like converting the joints to pinless on the existing sculpt. And I think that they would, like, all the hair sculpts on X-Men 97 figures are much softer, not individually sculpted strands of hair. So, like, it's gonna be a softer sculpt on an animated 97 style beast. So I do think it's gonna be completely brand new. And then depending on how they decide to go, if it's a soft goods lab coat, if it's interchangeable arms and a coat like the Mondo, if it's no lab coat at all, but if it's deluxe, they're just like, if they put the lab coat on a retro carded beast for the same price as a regular retro carded figure, I think they would put a lab coat in a deluxe release beast with the same beakers and vials and clipboard and book that we would get with every other beast, you know?
Yeah. Can we get, please, like two head sculpts, right? Non-glasses, and then one with the glasses molded on, because those glasses are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they
like
don't
the free floating. No.
I think you need an angry. You need like you might need 3 head sculpts. You might need like a regular stoic face, an angry face, and then the glasses face. You know?
Yeah. Or at least just, I don't know, find a better way to do the glasses or something, because they're a pain in the ass. I think we're all waiting on this guy, right? Right, Andrew, for your X-Men display?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I think it has to come this year. I don't see them getting out of 2026 without this, because the next season starts. I've seen spring, I've seen summer for that season. I don't know when it's really airing, but there's got to be a wave that they've got in the chute ready to like drop as soon as the series has a date, you know?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
And then going hand in hand with him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Did you want to say something about Beast?
Not about Beast. I was just gonna say if they could also do a reissue of Storm, I would be happy with that as well.
Yeah,
you didn't get her?
Oh, that's X-Men 97 Storm?
Yeah, I actually did. I got them all initially, but then I sold most of them because I wasn't going to collect 97 and then, Sentinels. So, yeah.
It just sounds like you guys shouldn't be selling your shit.
Well, that's why I don't sell anything anymore, David, because I learned a hard lesson. All right.
Good. I'm glad that you learned.
Thank you.
Rick's in the chat. What's up, Rick?
Hey.
Beast needs to come with his brown backpack and some science tools / weapons. Yeah.
That was going to be my comment is, do you guys only want Beast if he's a deluxe pack-in? Like, I think most people here have the previous Beast figures and the accessories that came with them, like the test tube or the beaker and stuff. So do you only want an X-Men 97 Beast if it's like fully packed out? And if that happens, then you're going to have to pay for a fully packed out price tag as well.
I think people would, though. I
think people
if they do it right.
They would buy him in any way that they release him. But if they're gonna, like I said, I think it has to be a new sculpt. So if they're gonna do from a ground up completely new Beast, pinless, furry options, head sculpts, like they're gonna want to release it at a higher price point. Because every other X-Men retro, X-Men 97 on a card, there are reused parts in the mix for that. Like the Storm figure that Kenny sold and wants back, it's the same torso, but it's got new sleeves. Like the Rogue is the same body, but new legs with the sculpted on boot tops. But like the rest of her is a reuse. So it's like if they're going to do completely from the ground up new tooling for Beast, they're going to charge $50 for it. And then they'll throw in all the reused beakers and books and whatever to justify the $50 price tag. But that's really paying for the new tooling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not getting it out of a deluxe. I mean, there's no other way that we're going to get it but deluxe. I would.
That makes sense.
I would bet Kenny's collection that.
Well, don't do that.
not my collection. Not my collection.
I'm not going to bet my collection, but I'll bet Kenny's.
Also, so Jubilee, right? We got the VHS Jubilee, which is a decent figure. It's good. That's the one in my collection. They did a 97 Jubilee, but it was her look at the end of season 1 and not like the regular Jim Lee look that she has throughout 97. So it's odd. I think we're definitely going to get a repainted, redone 97 Jubilee at some point with those updated effects. They didn't make those brand new effects, not to reuse them a million times. It's just odd that, I don't know. I feel like they pivoted to don't start the end of season 1 looks until you're done with all the main looks, right? And then, I don't know, finish a damn team, right? Just finish a damn team, Hasbro. Come on, just finish a team.
Hasbro's in a tough spot where like they can't release stuff too early because it spoils the season, and then they have to keep up and have the waves look current and modern enough that it's in line with what's on the TV screen. So like they're kind of in a tough spot to try to backtrack now and do early season 1 Jubilee when they're already going into season 2 and she's already been out of that look and might be going into another evolution of that look. Like the trailers show like Sunspot in more of his X-Force red and blue uniform. Like Jubilee, I think, has different hair, like longer hair, which is more like her Generation X look in season 2. So like if Jubilee is still evolving the look into the next season, then they're backtracking by 2 looks to like get this out, when you might just need to buy the VHS,
Yeah. Which is probably hard to do by now.
David makes a good point. I mean, they're working off of concept art and it's whatever Disney gives them. So if that's what they gave them and they thought, we'll give Dwight and Dan and them credit. Like if they thought that she was going to get that look earlier in the season than like the last episode or 2, then that's Disney's fault rather than them. Like they worked with what they were given, and like David said, they can't go back to like 2 looks previous, especially when they've done 2 Jubilee figures in that look. So you kind of have to settle for the VHS or the even worse one from further back. So
Also, the Caliban wave.
yeah.
John's in the chat, compulsive collector. What's up, John? Hold on. Before I read his chat, I've got to do his video.
I hope you can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
They did you a favor with that costume. Vampire Jubilee is the best Jubilee. I think a certain someone might disagree.
So I see what you guys are saying about not backtracking, but I mean, maybe they don't do it now, but in like sort of a downtime or a lull period after the season's underway or over, they could do it. Also, like, why not? They gave us that shitty Gambit, so they can give us whatever they want.
I think the best chance at this would be like if she was released in a 2-pack in this look with like Sunspot in his like all black powered up, so that they're like repainting existing Sunspot, but giving you a little bit of newness in the Jubilee. Like you can use the same yellow overlay jacket that the first figure came with in the black suit. On this, but she'd need new sleeves because her sleeves are long in the black suit, and she'd need like new. I think she'd need new, softer sculpt torso stuff. Like they can't reuse the more detailed, like comic figure. For this, so like you'd have to do like half new parts for her, but then you'd get your money out of that for Hasbro by pairing it with a repaint, like a basic, straight up repay. You know, I think that's the only chance for this.
Gregory Trejo asks, "Do you think we'll get 3 more waves this year, like last time?" I could see it if it continues to be a hit. Well, season 1 was such a hit, then they've already had this planned out. So we're going. I think yes.
I would say,
but then past that, going into next year will depend on how well season 2 is received.
And they've all sold pretty well. So
Well, we didn't really get all we got in X-Men 97 this past year was the 2-packs, right? And the Sentinel.
Or
the wave re-releases.
Card wave, right?
The Sunspot wave was this past year.
Yeah. And we got reissues of Gambit got reissued, Rogue got reissued,
Cyclops,
Wolverine.
Wolverine. So this year, Storm and Jean and Magneto should get re-releases, and that would be
I'd see
good for
that
me.
as possible because they're not spending anything on tooling. Like it's literally just reprinting the figure.
Yeah,
I'd see that.
We're also getting actual MCU content this year, though. So I imagine they're going to do a big push for like Doomsday, maybe 2 waves of Doomsday stuff, depending on the characters that are in that.
What I'm hearing is comic figures are taking a hit.
I'm sorry, Kenny. What do you say?
I said what I'm hearing is comic figures are going to take a hit.
Big hit.
But the timing for the Doomsday stuff is going to hinge on like the movie comes out in December. So like I don't think you're going to hit us with Doomsday stuff in June. You know, like it's going to be more at the end of the year, so that it's at least it might be ahead of the movie, but not by months. It's going to be like November that we would get figures for that. I think.
When does the movie come out again? June?
Like late, like December 17th or something?
Oh, December.
Yeah.
Oh, right. They pushed it.
Yeah. David's got a good point. We're not going to get actual footage. Like the movie isn't actually coming out until December, and they're not going to spoil anything unless it was in the trailer with their figures. So we could get 1 wave of concept art figures from stuff they'll show in the trailer, but we won't get actual like characters from the movie until next calendar year.
Yeah. Shane Shooter in the chat agrees with you, David, on the Jubilee coming in a 2-pack. And Gregory Trejo asks, is season 2 is going to be about Age of Apocalypse? Yeah, I feel like that was pretty much confirmed at the end of season 1. Yeah.
You know what else I'll throw out there as a 2-pack option? A Diamond Emma Frost with a Sebastian Shaw, because they would be easy to like throw together without a lot of
reprint the Diamond Emma Frost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the X-Men 97 Emma in Diamond, like they did with the retro card one. You know.
Yeah. Chi Collect says they'd rather have Generation X Jubilee at this stage because they already have this version.
That would be good.
And they have the Monet body, so and the Husk body, so like that would probably be another easy reprint.
Yeah. Well,
and they could do it under the X97 banner.
And that was a new head sculpt on the 97 Jubilee that they already did, right? So they're going to reuse those head sculpts and
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely. We're going to get them. It's just, it was a little surprising not to see more like these popular characters, their most arguably her most popular look, right? This far removed from season 1. But moving on, right. Where's Bastion? Where? Like no
I only want it in that form though. I don't want this like
Yeah, Ultimate Bastion for sure. Those of us that got the HasLab Sentinel, raise your hand. We have the basic Bastion, basic bitch Bastion. So yeah. I don't know if they would retool a new body to make his base form from 97, but I definitely could see them reusing some of that Archangel that we're getting every year now for this like ultimate form Bastion, which I would definitely be down for that.
Yeah, 100%. I don't care which version they give us. I'll buy the first one. If they give us the generic one first, I'd buy it, and then they reveal this cooler looking powered up version, I'd buy it. So
even the base model isn't much different from the model in 97. Like he still has those three gold things there. He's got the chest triangle, like the painted chest triangle, as well as like the chest piece triangle. So I think a reissue of this could, with just a new head sculpt, could represent the 97 Bastion.
Yeah, and they've shown they're not shy about reissuing or redoing anything from a HasLab. So it's already been done. There's been a precedent set. I think we're all just waiting, right? He's got to happen. He was the big bad. Right, David? He's got.
I don't know. This is a hot take and an unpopular opinion, but this is still backtracking when Hasbro is desperately trying to stay in line with release schedule of IP. You know, so like you're already into season 2. We know it's going to be Apocalypse. They've already revealed this, made to order Apocalypse that is a classic look from X-Men animated, but still works with 97. It's bannered as 97. So, like, are they going to backtrack to a villain that is, spoiler alert, taken out? It is not part of the future of this, as far as we can tell. He was destroyed. So, like, will they bother? And it also runs the risk of devaluing the HasLab tiered add-ons by pulling from that library to like make a new version.
What would they care about that though? Devaluing something that they've already released.
Yeah, they don't
they don't give a shit. But
it would just fuck up all the people that are trying to resell their stuff. Like, I don't know, anybody in the chat that might be reselling their collection.
Alexi.
But I don't know. I think it's tough because the collector would also want, like you said, Justin, every version of Bastion's evolution, and then how do you do that without like making it too like oversaturated in the market? Like, you're not going to release both versions of Bastion in the same calendar year, and so like then you're pushing to 2027 and 2028 with an animated representation from something that was in 2024. So like, I'm just thinking like logistically, it's not a clean path for this,
Look, you're bringing a little too much logic to the conversation here, David.
I'm the voice of reason. If you if that's not clear after 75 episodes with you guys, like, have I been wrong? Like,
am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Just late.
I want everybody that's watching now, after this stream is over, go back and rewatch the streams from episode 4
Everyone.
Tell me, come back next week and tell me where I was wrong.
I can just sum up. This is me and David's conversations for the past 75 episodes, right here.
Hold on. This is my favorite. Hold on. Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister? A princess. The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. I'm gonna stab him. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? My favorite she wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm the guy who's gonna stab him.
I'm gonna stab.
That's exactly how it goes. Every week. Gregory Trejo asked 2-pack. That is an option if they squeeze out in a 2-pack, but I don't think it would be weird seeing a 2-pack with the same character.
Yeah.
I don't think they like doing that. Maybe they could split them up into 2-packs. Do it that way.
All right, so let's follow this idea. If it's a 2-pack, I would say they could do a Bastion version with a Valerie Cooper, or a Bastion version with Forge, because like Forge is tied to part of that.
That'd be cool.
pack.
Oh yeah.
So like I could see that if you're going to go the 2-pack route.
Yeah.
And so I think that's feasible. But so say that they do 3 2-packs in 2026. It could be what we were just saying. It could be a Bastion and another character. It could be Jubilee in her original look with a blacked out sunspot, and it could be Diamond Emma Frost and a Sebastian Shaw. So who knows? But it's from the leak lists of what X-Men 97 is supposed to be doing. It's characters and shit that we haven't seen in the animated series yet. It's Polaris and Havoc and other versions of Cyclops and Jean, and so like it doesn't seem like they're looking at season 1 anymore from what we've seen on the lists. So, I don't want to shoot anything down. I don't want to be the bad guy, but
exactly.
That's it. That's all. That's my 2 cents. I'm done.
This moment of silence for Bastion. It's not gonna happen, guys. Okay, anyway, moving on to things we didn't see. If anybody else had anything they wanted to say about X-Men 97.
Andrew, you buying Bastion?
Definitely.
No.
Well, he's not coming out, Andrew. So too damn bad. He's not going to happen.
Don't even
So I
bother
don't even have
hoping.
to worry about it.
Yeah. Too damn bad. Should have got the HasLab, loser. I didn't get it either. Okay. Muppets, right? We saw some Muppets, right? And we weren't expecting to see much, right? This was just announced.
Did you make the slide, Justin?
Yes, I did.
I love that. I love that you use the sipping tea, Kermit.
You have to. If he doesn't come with like the ability to do this meme, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. I was disappointed because I wanted to see Kermit in like wave 1, and they showed like obviously that's wave 1 what they showed, right?
Well,
and
is it?
I would think because they're already like prototypes tooled up, unless they have them all ready to go. They did. When did they show Big Bird? When did NECA show Big Bird?
A long time. Big Bird was going around
It
for
was
a
before
while.
New York Comic Con.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
No,
maybe
David, it was at the New York Comic Con we went to. Not this past the year before. Big Bird was there.
No,
wasn't it? I'm
No.
pretty sure. Let me.
No, I think it might have been Toy Fair last year
I'm gonna.
that they first showed him.
Maybe.
Or it could have been San Diego Comic Con.
It was
In
probably.
this
It was definitely in San Diego, but
that's.
Well, you went to
that's
San
Kermit.
Diego Comic Con, Kenny.
I know. He was there, but I'm pretty sure he was at.
And he was in line the whole time. He doesn't know.
You were drunk the whole time.
No, not at San Diego. Just.
What was your favorite part of Comic Con? But
what year was that? What year am I talking about?
2022.
What year is it right now, Kenny?
I don't know.
How many fingers am I holding?
But I'm the one with a concussion. Okay.
But Kermit.
Back to Kermit.
Yeah. This picture, this tease, it's Kermit, Fozzie, and is that Gonzo's arm?
Yeah.
Right.
which they
And
showed.
we saw him. Yeah. Kermit's honestly, I think Kermit's the only one I'm in on until like if they do like the two grumpy old men, I'll get those. I forget what their names are. I don't even remember what their names are.
Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get them. But you gotta have a Kermit. Kermit's going right in the Justified diner. I'm telling you, sipping his tea one way or another. Yeah, right there. But yeah, I was disappointed to say the least. But oops, and you see the joints in this picture, so yeah, they got to be coming. Alexi, do you think Kermit they're gonna sneak him into wave 1, or they're gonna make us wait for wave 2?
Nah, I think they know that Kermit is the one that most people want, so they're not going to put him in wave 1. I think they did enough popular characters in wave 1. It's easy for me to say that because I'm not going to pick these up, but I am a Muppets fan and I'm knowledgeable about the lore. So it doesn't seem like they really are drip feeding because of the Muppets characters. Like, let's say there's 10 main Muppets characters. There's only like 4 that people know and maybe 6 that people could describe without knowing the names, like Statler and Waldorf. So they're probably holding on to Kermit for a future wave to get people hooked in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And that makes them backtrack on the older ones too, potentially. But yeah. Either way, I think you can front load the first 2 waves where it's going to be successful no matter what, right? You just hope
I think
that
Gonzo is great for a wave 1. Like everyone knows Gonzo, they're great.
Comes with the chicken and everything, you know.
Yeah.
The Miss Piggy's just unsettling to me. Something about her. I don't.
She's on Ozempic. She's trying to get help.
I don't know. David, what are you thinking? Were you disappointed not to see a Kermit, and where do you think he's going to fall?
Yes, I was disappointed because I like the tease. I thought that this was wave 1, that but if you think Miss Piggy and Gonzo are like the 2 A-listers in wave 1, if that's the case, and then Mana Mana is the B-lister or C-lister in that wave. If it's a 3-figure wave, then Fozzie and Kermit could be the anchors of wave 2 with a C-lister in that. And then you get Piggy, Kermit, Gonzo, and Fozzie in the first 2 waves, and you're good. And then like wave 3 could be Ralph, the dog that plays the piano, and Beaker and Bunsen Honeydew.
Yeah.
Rizzo
is a really popular one. They haven't
Rizzo
even
the Rat
revealed
is
yet.
popular.
Yeah.
Sam Eagle is popular.
Yeah.
Statler and Waldorf are popular. So like there's still a like 12, I would say 12 to 15 main characters, because I don't think we're, and the Swedish chef, so like there's enough meat there to like really do 2 or 3 years of like 3-figure waves, like 2 or 3 waves a year, if we follow like what the Sesame Street thing is doing, because we've only gotten 1 wave last year.
Yeah, we're only on.
If you put Piggy and Kermit in the same wave, people are just going to get those and be done with the line altogether.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're going to make us wait 2 years for Kermit. You know what I mean? Like
better not.
The figure's arm is right there.
Yeah.
They sculpted the rest. It's not just the arm.
I would say possibly, but then I would counter with this. So I did go back to look. Big Bird was not at New York Comic Con in 2024, but something was, and I'm sure we'll get to this after the Muppet stuff. But do you see who was at New York Comic Con in 2024?
Well,
I think
Scooby
Trio right here. Muppets without Kermit is like Scooby Doo without Scooby.
Greg Trejo mentions also Animal for wave 2. Animal is another big. The whole band.
Whole band. Yeah.
What was it?
Electric Mayhem.
Dr. Teeth and the
Electric Mayhem.
Yes, Electric Mayhem. Thank you. I was ready to name Zoot of all of the members, and I couldn't figure out the rest of the name of the band.
24. I didn't go in 25.
Yeah, Kenny decided to do something crazy during
married or something, right?
Yeah.
I was busy that weekend.
Silly boy.
Kenny, are you all in on the Muppets?
I wouldn't say all in, but pretty. I'd get pretty deep.
Yo, hey, watch out, watch out.
Where do you think Kermit's going to fall, Kenny? Are you in the same line of thinking as David and Alexi? Wave two?
I'm thinking wave one. They're just teasing. They're just playing with our emotions.
Because there wasn't like a release date on the cards of the names or anything, right? Like they didn't specify that this was actually wave one. So
probably just like TBD.
Yeah, you know,
TBA.
Yeah, but it is gonna. I do think it's gonna take a while because they've been pretty slow with the Sesame Street. So
we've been waiting on Big Bird for a long time now.
They've been pretty slow with Dinosaurs TV show.
They've been very slow. Sons of bitches.
It's been 65 million years.
I've debated backtracking and getting Baby Sinclair from Dinosaurs just to put the high chair up next to a booth in the diner.
Yeah.
But
I thought you were just to sell it 2 months from now.
No. But I worry with it being 7-inch scale if it would like be well with if it would go well with the diner. I don't know. Can you send me your Baby Sinclair and I'll check it real quick. I'll send it back. I promise.
Okay. At this point, I might as well because I'm never gonna get anywhere else with this.
Sell it, Kenny. Just sell it.
Yeah, and then they'll announce the rest of the family
in a box set.
Yeah,
only then.
One purchase.
Only then. That's the thing that must come to fruition.
Yeah, John. They've only done wave one of Scooby-Doo. Still. Andrew, you know Muppets?
Not completely. So I never really watched Muppets.
Yeah.
But I would maybe get a Kermit. I mean, it's iconic, right?
Yeah. See, I feel like that's where everyone, like, even if you're not a Muppets fan, you see a Kermit the Frog on the shelf. If you collect anything at all, yeah, dude. Like, you probably can't put the Lipton in there, right? But just a generic.
It's like a little yellow label.
Yeah.
Every collection, Ronald McDonald, Pee Wee Herman, a Kermit the Frog, a Big Bird. What else? What are the other essentials? And
Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, of course. Or if you're in the UK, Charles
Kubo.
Cheese.
Kubo.
Yeah, I don't know if Kubo falls on that list. If he had 3 strings, maybe. But
yeah,
strings.
You know, NECA does have the license to do Kubo figures. I looked it up,
and they're not doing anything with it. What
like 8 years ago, they got the Leica license, and that's why they do the core. They've only done core line stuff.
What?
Only done core line stuff.
They bought it specifically to hold it hostage.
To bury it. Yeah.
Maybe you should try to sell all your Kubo stuff, and then that would jumpstart them to release some new things.
You know what? It really would.
Spike in sales of Kubo stuff. Somebody bought
only then. I want to point out that Robo even said on the weekend episode today that he doesn't really know Muppets either. He's not a fan of puppeteer stuff, but he did watch Muppet Babies. So with his endorsement, maybe we could get Muppet Babies stuff.
I'm just saying. Look,
I know Dan who would buy a Sabrina Carpenter figure from the Muppets.
Yeah.
I think he said he has a Sabrina Carpenter. Was it a blow up doll or a body pillow? I can't remember.
I think both.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a 2-pack.
It's a blow up doll, but it keeps losing air. I think it might have a hole in it.
This does bring up a good point though. Like NECA's pretty behind Boss Fight, with the Fraggle Rock stuff. So
better sue them.
Yeah.
they need to ramp it up.
Officially licensed by Boss Fight Studios. Rick, Mr. Rogers. Oh, a Mr. Rogers figure would go.
I don't know if I want a Mr. Rogers figure.
Only if I
suddenly you're off the train? What?
That's where I draw the line.
That's what did it. Okay.
He's too nice.
David did mention another property. He mentioned Ronald McDonald. And Ronald McDonald was teased, figure not shown, but there was a cardboard cutout. That takes us to our next slide. This is our last one. So, Jada wasn't at Toy Fair. They're a smaller company, and I don't think they went last year either.
It's because they showed off Scooby 2 years ago and still haven't put them out.
Yeah.
They stopped
Right.
going to these events. Yeah.
But Jada has kind of owned the whole mascot thing, and they move really slow with it, right? They did the Halloween cereal guys a while ago. They did Chester Cheetah. They did the Flamin' Hot version. They finally delivered on Tony the Tiger. I feel like the turnaround with Fred and Barney was a little quicker than Tony, I think. And they're a smaller company, so give them a little bit of grace. But
Fred and Barney's not out? What do you mean?
They're not out? Oh, wait,
I was
no,
gonna
they
say,
went up
dude,
for pre-order
I gotta go if
finally.
they're out 'cause I haven't ordered them yet.
Oh,
and I
okay,
feel
no.
people actually want those.
It was they finally went up for pre-order. That's what it was. So no, I take it back. It's taking forever. Everything's taking forever. Hurry up, Jada. Hurry up. But
You're getting worse than Z-Man with your information, all right?
I know. At least I've got a concussion, guys. Okay. Jada might be in trouble we've been sitting here for a couple years now, just like, oh, what mascot could Jada do next? What mascot could Jada do next? NECA's like, oh, mascots, you say? McDonald's, maybe? Maybe they might do some other fast food places. Who's to say they stop at McDonald's? Who knows?
Wendy,
right?
where's Wendy? Where's Burger King?
I need Wendy and I need the Burger King.
I want Dave Thomas.
Oh, no.
Rising from the grave.
That's right.
What about Kentucky Fried Chicken, Colonel Sanders?
Oh, you got to have a Colonel.
Come on.
Yeah.
Jack from Jack in the Box. I mean, I don't even have those over here, but
oh, dude, yeah, like I hate Jack in the Box, but I would get a Jack, right?
The Taco Bell? No,
the Chihuahua.
It's just the Chihuahua.
But it comes with the bell, with bell accessories.
I just want a big bell, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I'm personally looking to the Long John Silver's captain. That's when I'll buy into them.
Oh, that would be good too. What about the? Well, I was going to get into sodas. Okay, there's a lot. There's a whole. We should just do a stream on mascots.
Yeah, we should. Right? We could do a whole stream on mascots.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, NECA's they're doing McDonald's, right? Maybe it's going to take them a while just to get through the McDonald's mascot cast, right? So maybe Jada doesn't have to worry about them if they're staying with like snacks and cereals. And then Sneak Attack Toys, I think they're through like Bull Airs, the clothing brand, I think it is. They do shoes. Chuck E. Cheese. So it's another mascot being done by another company. So my question is, do you think Jada fell asleep at the wheel for a little too long and now some licenses they might have had a chance on to do are going to start getting scooped up by some of these other companies because they saw how successful Tony the Tiger and Chester Cheetah were for Jada?
Yeah, I do think that's part of it. Once again, Jada lights a fire under the other companies who are resting on their laurels, and they saw how popular the mascots have been, and maybe where companies who were only crunching numbers didn't want to take the chance. They're kind of seeing how profitable it can be. I still think the mascots that Jada are doing are better. Not that Grimace needs to be, 56 points of articulation or anything, but it looks good. And I would not. It's what?
It's multi-use. It's multi-use at least. You pop those arms out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Chocolate dip Grimace.
Wow. Don't pop the legs off because you'll lose it.
Yeah.
You'll end up in the ER.
First rule.
Oh, that nurse that day would go home with a story. I had to fish a Grimace out. What is this? It's when did they make Grimace action figures? Sorry, it was a prototype. It broke off at the legs. Sorry.
It was just a dare.
Just fell on it.
I've said this before, but my big push for mascots starts and ends with the Kool-Aid Man. So that's
a good one. Good one.
Oh yeah.
Him busting through any brick wall diorama is toy photography gold. Come on.
Yes.
Drink the Kool-Aid. Drink the Kool-Aid, everyone.
Got to drink the Kool-Aid. Do you think Jada might be in trouble, David, as far as their mascots line?
No, I don't think so, because you think every different mascot is tied to a different license, a different company. So like there's still room for everybody, every toy company to get in on mascots. It's just which type that they would, like we in the chat, they're listing, everybody's listing all of these favorite mascots from the past. So like it's like a wide open field of opportunity to like to for any company to try to capitalize on whatever nostalgia any of us is driven by. So I don't think that it should be a monopoly, the Monopoly Man. I don't think that it should be like exclusive to Jada that they do any and all mascots from everything. But think about game board mascots, like the Monopoly Man. That just blew my mind, and I just came out of that nowhere with that.
Hasbro could do it, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hasbro could release a whole line of mascots from their own board games. Ridiculous, like the Candyland.
Maximum Monopoly Man.
Oh,
man! It comes with a 1/12 like to scale like game board, all the pieces, the cards, and everything.
Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle? Yes or no?
Mr. Peanut. Don't forget Mr. Peanut.
It comes
yes,
optional.
That's the Mandela effect. Okay.
Exactly.
I swear it was in the. I swear it was in the promo images. It was in the promo images. I swear.
Yeah. The Monopoly Man.
Yeah. It also
having a monocle.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura, when he did the like making fun of the Monopoly Man, that dude had a monocle. Right.
So, yeah, that's got to be where it stems from.
Greg Trejo said flow from Progressive, and the California Raisins would be cool. I thought about the California Raisins.
They do have California. I have an entire collection of California Raisins right in front of me.
They're that Sun-made raisins, right?
They're like one from the 80s, but we could get some updated versions of those. I'd definitely get in on that.
That sounds like a NECA thing.
It would definitely be a NECA thing. The Noid would be cool, and also the 7-Up spot.
Oh yeah.
The
Coca-Cola polar bear. Jada, come on.
I think that's too generic though. Like you could just buy a G.I. Joe polar bear and put a red scarf on it.
Yeah, but I have to pay $70 for that 2-pack, and I don't care about the snake eyes. So.
Well, sell it. Sell the snake eyes.
Yeah, somebody doesn't care about the polar bear.
Yeah,
and I don't want anything to do with that person.
Yeah.
I do think that like each company should go after a type of mascot. So if like Jada's doing cereal, then NECA should go after like restaurant chains, and like I don't really know about Sneak Attack Toys, but like would you call Chuck E. Cheese like a restaurant chain or like a gaming like party?
It's kind of in its own like thing, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was ever going to get done because it's in its own lane. It doesn't really fall. It's a restaurant, but it's more like a game type theme park, I would say, type attraction character. It's not a theme park, but you know what I mean. It's like a gaming place. So I really didn't think it was ever going to happen. I thought if anybody did it, maybe NECA eventually it would be cool, or we get a third party one. It's really cool to see one. The Kickstarter goes live, I think, in May. I believe it was either April or May. I can't remember. It might be April. So, and this shit's going to fund everyone's. Who doesn't want Chuck E. Cheese? Evidently, they didn't have Chuck E. Cheese across the pond.
They had Charles Edward Cheese.
Z-Man, what's up, all? Just woke up to eat my breakfast before I start my fast.
Nice.
Well, we're talking about food right now, actually, Z-Man. So
far though, Jada, the Chester Cheetah is the only thing that's not cereal that they've done, right?
Yeah. Well, anything could be cereal.
I mean, you could put that in a bowl and put milk on it.
You could. It would be.
It would not
wild.
be a good cereal, but it could be cereal.
But I'm thinking in terms of like the Green Giant or like other food related mascots that are not cereal based.
A Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee.
I might buy that actually.
The Mrs. Butterworth syrup.
Oh hell yeah, she thick.
You know,
They can't.
What else?
They can't do Aunt Jemima though.
No.
No.
Yeah, they missed the window on that one.
They missed the window. No. Yeah, it's endless. But I'm with you, David. I'm happy to see other companies jumping on the Mascot train.
John's got one. Yeah,
Pillsbury
Doughboy. Yes. Good one, John. Good one.
The hamburger helper glove.
Oh, yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Greg asking, did Frosty the Snowman not count as a mascot?
Doesn't he have a cereal?
Doesn't everybody have a cereal?
Everyone has a cereal. I felt like that was more of a holiday type release. I don't think that fell under their mascot.
The cereal.
Do you guys remember the Bob's Big Boy restaurant chain?
Yeah. Like with the big head and like the little like pompadour.
Yeah, with the like checkered overalls.
Yeah.
I had like a little bank that was like him. You know?
Oh, not chicken, but from the other tuna company. Starkiss tuna, like the.
Yeah.
Dude.
What about the Gordon's Fisherman? The Gordon's Fish Sticks?
Fisherman, or whatever that seems like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or yellow.
It starts and ends with the Kool-Aid Man. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's a lot of meat on the bone. The more the merrier. Just do it. Do all the mascots so we have options for all of them. But Kenny, you're all in on every mascot ever, right?
Absolutely not. But I am on the Flintstones.
Nice. You don't want the Grimace?
I do not. I find the McDonald's stuff abhorrent. It is like the pinnacle of all the worst of everything. McDonald's fucking NECA toys. Yeah, I'm absolutely against it.
Just sleep on it, Kenny, or sit on it.
I wouldn't sleep on it. Definitely don't shower with it. Okay.
But the Hamburglar comes with an insulin shot accessory. What do you mean?
With the McDonald's stuff, I think I begin and end with Ronald McDonald. I'll get Ronald McDonald, and that's it. I don't need any of the other ones. Definitely not this Grimace. It's terrifying. Andrew McDonald or
Jeffrey the Giraffe.
Oh yes,
good one.
It's a Toys R Us exclusive though, so.
Oh, so you got to go to Macy's.
Only Kenny can get it because he's the only person that has a fucking Toys R Us. No. Kenny, get ready to wait in line for all of us. Okay.
I got you. I'll be there.
His favorite.
15 hours.
Oh, that's almost 3 days. Almost 3 days.
Yikes.
Do the math right. Andrew, mascots. Are there any where nobody's named, or what don't you see on the screen right here? What's not being made that you would just jump at, no matter who makes it?
I don't know. There's a bunch of them already listed. Already named
Snap,
out.
Crackle, and Pop. The Keebler
That would be good.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm trying to think.
It can be one that somebody's named. Just your favorite.
I think the Pillsbury Doughboy would be funny.
Yeah.
The Pringles guy, the Pringles can guy.
Yeah, the Pringles.
It's just a can of
Flippy
Pringles.
from Microsoft Word.
Oh, give me the paperclip guy.
Yeah,
from,
Clippy.
Clippy. Yeah.
I've got a little Lego version of him. I gotta
Oh,
get it.
nice.
Give me the DNA strand from Jurassic Park.
Dinosaur DNA.
Oh, guys, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Excited for Ronald McDonald. I'm excited for Jada to finally do more figures at some point. Maybe we'll get Scooby Doo by 2027. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. And
It's a mystery game.
I was reminded of that earlier, fixing some of my shelf. I was like, oh, these 3 Scooby Doo figures. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, Z-Man, the Burger King mascot. Man, for Ronald McDonald, besides that, NECA, just only do Ronald. Okay, replace all the other ones with figures from the Kubo movie because you have the license. Okay, just do that instead. All right. Sneak Attack Toys.
I take it back. I would rather have McDonald's than that. So
No, you backed me on this. Remember? Okay, you said. And then Chuck E. Cheese. Everyone's in for a Chuck E. Cheese, right? Everyone is. Put it in your Justified diner. You know, everyone else that has a Justified. Oh, sorry, it's just me. Now, again, shout out Prime. Thank you so much, man. This is amazing, guys. This was a fun episode. Great way to wrap up the 70s. Right? It's episode 79. Next week's 80. And David won't be here because he hates us. He says he's going to pop in at the end, but whatever. I don't know. Kenny's going to ZoloCon. Alexi's not going to be here either.
What?
I'm going to Archaeology Con, also known as a conference.
DinoCon.
Yeah.
I hear Ed Chinchilla will be at that one. The archaeology.
What's your favorite thing about archaeology? I would love that. There's actually people that are like that, unironically.
Andrew, are you going to be here?
What
Saturday?
con are you going to, Andrew? Basement con?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be here. So
it's hosted in the dark.
Next week, it's going to be a special episode. It's going to be me, Andrew, Lorenz, and Z-Man.
The B Squad.
See, I like how that works out, though. Alexi and I aren't here, so you just get two other recap co-hosts to fill in for us.
Exactly.
Solid.
God damn.
You should probably just give John will come on and play some David.
Damn. There's no way John would ever. He's welcome.
Do I get to vote from the person that fills my seat?
No, but you can leave a grimace in that seat though if you want.
That would fill my seat.
Lorenz will sit on anything.
Oh, but guys, this is a fun episode. Join me and Andrew next week, and maybe David at the end, for episode 80 of Collecting Justified. We're just gonna shoot the shit with Z-Man and Lorenz and go where the conversation takes us. I'm sure there'll be more news, and I know Z-Man's got some stuff he's excited to talk about. Everything, right? I'm sure. Z-Man will go all weeb with me, right? Z-Man.
Oh God, it's gonna be a very weeby episode, isn't it?
Never go full weeb.
Go full. But guys, till next week. Thank you. Go follow all these guys on Instagram. Make sure you're tuning in to the recap every Thursday on Encounter Culture, hosted by Kenny. And then some familiar faces are always there, like Alexi here. David pops in sometimes. You see Z-Man around, Lorenz, John's in the chat. He'll be there. But until next Saturday, stay justified. And remember,
we're here to toss your salad.
Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Yeah.
Saturday night and we're live at 9. It's Saturday night and we're live at 9. You know that means it's justified. Justin collects, making the connect. Kubo has 2 strings, don't disrespect. Andrew is a Jedi, but he's seeing the dark side. Down in the basement for the 28th time. Now there's David, Evan, and Smith. 3,000 action figures for the toy sluts and basic bitches. Your boys got toys to bring the noise. Love the imports, but McFarlane he avoids. Encounter Culture is in the space. Superman for days, like it's a race. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Now that's justified. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9. Saturday night and we're live at 9.
Andrew, entertain the chat.